This is the Shrine of 67, an escape room designed to be nearly impossible to escape. Will I be able to make it out alive? Let us find out. I started off by inspecting the room and found a hopper with a wet sponge, 8 blackstone, 2 acacia saplings, 2 bamboo, and 1 cobblestone. Then found a crafter that for whatever reason had a blaze rod and milk in it. Then I tried to use the blackstone to craft a furnace, but however, this was a crafter, and unlike a crafting table, you need redstone to craft things. So I turned the 2 bamboo into a stick, and then combined it with the cobblestone to get a lever. And then was I finally able to get the furnace. Then I decided to put the wet sponge in the furnace, and then drank the entire bucket of milk in less than a second. Then I used my 2 saplings as fuel, and at the last second collected the water from my sponge using my bucket. So now I can move on to the next challenge. Oh, so that is why I have a blaze rod. Alright, so we finally made it to the next room. Wait, where did all my items go? Anyway, in this room are 2 hoppers. The first one has 3 nether quartz, while the other one has 36 iron nuggets, 3 sand blocks, 3 spruce slabs, 6 pale oak saplings, and 8 blackstone. Then found something that looks like wooden planks but was actually the bottom of a crafting table. I decided to use the blackstone to craft a furnace so I could use the saplings to turn the sand into glass. With the glass and other materials, I was able to make a daylight detector. And then I turned the iron nuggets into ingots and then into a trapdoor. Then I placed the trapdoor and activated it with the daylight detector so I could get into a crawling position and move on to the next puzzle. With the first thing I saw being a crafter with the most random set of items imaginable. First, I decided to turn the polished blackstone into a button so the crafter can be used. Then turned the bamboo into sticks. And after that, I crafted 2 iron ingots, then found myself placing and mining gravel until I got flint. Then crafted arrows and tripwire hooks for the crossbow. I had about 4 tries to get this right, and by some miracle, I made it first try. When I turned around, I found a black shulker box named subscribe because the person who made this escape room wanted to remind me that only a small amount of people who watch my videos will actually subscribe. So you can really do me a favor by being part of that 0.1% of people. Inside the shulker box were 16 rabbit hides and a powdered snow bucket. Believe it or not, 4 rabbit hides could actually make 1 piece of leather, so with 16, I was able to make 4 pieces of leather, which I used to make boots. Which meant I was now able to go up the walls using this powdered snow bucket, but it was way harder than I thought. But eventually, I did end up making it. In this room, there was a barrel with a block of ice in it, which if you place on ground and break it, it turns into water. So I emptied the bucket and broke the barrel, and ending up discovering another barrel which was out of reach. Then I placed the ice and broke it, then collected the water with my bucket. After that, I used my waters to get into the crawl space and reach the barrel. Inside the barrel was 1 single chorus fruit. This was going to decide whether I was going to make it out alive or just suffocate in the walls. And then, I ate the chorus fruit. I found myself outside. I had just escaped the Shrine of 67. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
Baby girl,